Hi Kawan, welcome to EDCReady. Today I'm going to be talking about the 3+1 knives that I will be carrying in the month of June in 2023. So right now we are kind of getting into the really hot months of the year, and I really want to talk about the knives that I'll be carrying and why I'm carrying these 3+1 knives. Last but not least, before I begin, if you are an Avatar The Last Airbender fan, let me know how you feel about the live-action remake that's going to come on Netflix, I believe. Are you excited for it? Are you worried by it? Are you still traumatized by M. Night Shyamalan? Let me know in the comments down below. So without further ado, first things first, we have this. This is the Quiet Carry Waypoint in Vanex steel, LC200N liners, and titanium hardware. And the reason why I'm going to be carrying this a lot during the month of June is because it's going to be so hot. The country that I live in is so hot and humid. I'm going to be sweating a lot. There's going to be a lot of salt. So I am going to be carrying this guy because this is practically impervious to the elements. This is part of their element series. I think that's what they call it on the Quiet Carry website. But this is nigh completely rust proof in all practical aspects. Vanex steel, which is a very hard blade, very thin blade, coupled with a hollow grind. This is an amazing slicer, great for everyday carry. It's also really light and really small, very slim in the pocket, so it doesn't feel heavy in the pocket at all. In fact, this is probably the second slimmest knife, the second most small profile knife in the pocket next to the Benchmade bug out that I had before. But this guy, very good steel. The liners itself is LC200N and the hardware is titanium, coupled with G10 green scales here. This is just a great like summer carry, hot weather carry, great swamp carry, great ocean carry, and well, all those things. It also has phosphor bronze washes, so it's also impervious to like mud or sand or whatever it is you roll around on the beach and in the jungle with. And I just love this guy. Next up, I have this guy. This is still, in my opinion, one of the best knife designs ever made. This is the Spyderco. Okay, this is made in Golden, Colorado, USA Earth. This is the Spyderco Native 5 Salt. It is one of the older ones with LC200 steel, so not the newer ones with MagnaCut. Just want to be clear of that. But this is part of their Salt series, which means this is pretty much just like the Waypoint, pretty much rust prone at all. Like, you can use this in seawater and then you just rinse it out, it's fine. You have hardware that is anodized. You have steel here that is in every practical sense rust proof. It's going to be a tough steel, not great in edge retention but better than H1 steel, but it's still going to be a very good daily user. In fact, this is actually my camping knife. This is my camping knife when I am going camping with my family and my wife cooks with it. We wash it in the river, we cut wet stuff with it, and I've had zero problems with it. It is one of the most brainless, one of the most effortless knives I've ever had. Couple that with the fact that it has this amazing FRN, great grip, with the most comfortable handle I've ever had in any of my EDC knives. This is a great option for July carry. Now, I don't carry this as much as this guy because this guy is a little bit wider in the pocket, but days when I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a hard use day, this is the guy I'm carrying with me. Last but not least, sometimes you want a knife that actually has some very high-end material. Okay, so this is G10. This is FRN. Sometimes you want to carry a knife that has titanium and very nice carbon fiber. This is the ZT0450CF. This is a flipper frame lock that we have here. And it has this amazing carbon fiber. This is still the prettiest carbon fiber I've ever seen. Just the way it plays with the light, the way it shimmers. Just really, really great knife. Has an amazing detent, amazing flipping action. Not so fall shutty. It does take a bit of a shake, but it compensates that with amazing detent and it just fires out. This guy is made in USA as well. This guy is DLC black coated, and being DLC black coated and S35VN steel, this guy is pretty rust proof. Couple that with the fact that it has titanium liners, which is almost completely rust proof, and then it also has carbon fiber, which is definitely rust proof. This guy is just a great carry for those hot, sweaty and wet days. Yeah, just great, guys. I mean, a couple of things I wish that this was better. I wish it was a little better ergonomically. This point here kind of gets into my pinky, so it's a very small carry of a knife, very small holding of a knife. It actually holds smaller than the specs make you think it is. I wish I had a deep carry pocket clip. If I find one at a good price, I'm gonna buy it. But right now, I'm actually pretty okay with this clip. I've made peace with the ergonomics of this knife, but just an amazing blade shape. Not the sliciest knife because it is quite. It's not really thick, but the flat grind doesn't start off very high up. It's kind of a mid-high grind, but just amazing action and just everything I want in a flipper frame lock is in this guy. Well, mostly. Now, last but not least, I told you guys about plus one, and that plus one is something really light. Something that if I just need to put it in my back pocket, or if I need to loan it out to friends to do something, I'm not really gonna give them one of these or one of these. Maybe this guy, but it is this guy. This is a Kershaw brace, a very nice, super lightweight knife. It comes with a little sheath here, a little plastic sheath here with a neck rope thing. So I carry this as a neck knife most of the time. And you have here a HCR13 MOV steel by Kershaw. As you can see, I've used this guy quite a bit. This is a very good package opener, very small knife, sub 2-inch blade length right here. It carries really small, but really comfortably. You have nice place here for your pinky to go into the back. Your 3 fingers move in here. Your thumb goes right on this jimping. Very great for this kind of saber hold. Just overall, a really great secondary carry to have on you. Something that, you know, if you need to lend your friend or whatever, something you need, something really light to carry with you. Something very not scary at all. This is so cute. Even in the office, I show this to people, and a lot of the girls actually call it really cute. So it's nice to know that size doesn't really matter. Okay guys, thank you so much. Let me know about the avatar stuff in the comments down below, and as always, stay ready.